Okay, so first and foremost, you cannot tell me that this pickle jar is not carrying this fit right now, okay? Good morning. Today I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me, as well as kind of like what products I've been using. And yeah, ignore my nails, diva down. My nail appointment is next week, and these are like a month old, and I work with my hands like not only just as like an artist, but I do hair, I fucking tattoo. I'm always using them. I'm fucking tearing shit up, building stuff. Like, nothing will stop me, especially nails. So can't wait to have that figured out. Okay, so if you're new here, cool, so am I. I just started doing YouTube again, like actually like long format, kind of like this, because I have wanted to do it for so long. Been wanting to do it since I was like 13 or 14. And I've posted YouTube videos, but it's always been like short format stuff. And not really my face, but I've gotten more comfortable because of TikTok. So here we are, finally doing it. Ouch, that fucking hurt. Anyway, so first things first with products. So I will always use like lower end stuff. I feel like I think that some things just work. I'm happy with them. It's fine. I love to try the more expensive stuff, and oftentimes I do. There's definitely things that I don't like, that I'm more okay with investing money in, and that's usually like eyeshadows, and usually skincare too, but sometimes, you know, you can't go crazy with it, okay? So what I'm wearing are eye patches, Rise and Shine. They're by Spa Life. I literally got these from fucking Five Below. And these ones are the vitamin C and caffeine. I use these in the morning. And then at night, I use the Chill Out Depuffing under eye masks. I am like, bear with me, I'm new to this. Anyways, I was like, which way? Anyways, yeah, obviously it's backward. This has niacinamide, I think is how you say it, and cucumber. And there's 20 patches. So yeah, I don't use these every single night, but I feel like on nights that like I feel like the night before I didn't get a lot of sleep, I will double up. But I usually put some form of like eye mask on in the morning, just because my family, we be having those under eye bags. Me with my pickle jar. Anyway, just drink out of a pickle jar. Water and coffee especially. Thank me later. Anyway, some things are tried and true. The micellar water, sorry. Nobody wants me to use makeup wipes. So, that's what I'm using, the rose one. And then oh no, I'm dropping shit. So my boyfriend's mom sells Mary Kay, and she is a fucking beast at it. Like, this bitch has the pink Cadillac. Good for her. She's killing it. So I've been using Mary Kay pretty much since my boyfriend and I have been together. I only like their skincare. It's very clean. It's very... I like it. I don't mind it at all. However, I can't quite put my finger on it. But I don't know. I'm just not... It does what it needs to do, but I can't quite put my fucking finger on why I don't know if it's just like still a little heavy or what. Not sure, but I just started using Bubble. I've been wanting to try these. Probably packaging. Packaging will get my ass. I'm an American, okay? I'm sorry. Anyway, so I got the set that it's like sample set, I guess. It was like $26 or $28 around there. But I was all out of my Mary Kay face wash and all that shit. So, which I still have some eye cream, which I do like that stuff. I do like the eye cream a lot. I probably will use that for a while till I find something that I really like. But anyways, they have the First Start gel cleanser. I like a gel cleanser, but this, like, you literally, like, look at how small this little hole is. Like, you literally don't, my nails are so stained. Ugh, I'm just one, anyway, it's like so small and it's just like one little pump and that shit like gets all over my face. The moisturizer, like, it doesn't sit on your face, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like it soaks in, but then obviously, like, before the moisturizer, there's like a balancing mist, and it smells so fucking good. It smells like roses. Yeah, so I really love these. For now, I'm gonna stick with it. I also I've been breaking out down here because I have PCOS. I know that they just changed the name to like a hormonal, to focus on more hormonal stuff, and I appreciate that because we all know that that's what the fuck it is. But I have to wax my face, okay? And so I've been breaking out because I didn't wax my face for a long time and then I started doing it again. So yeah, I've just been dealing with that aftermath. It doesn't matter how much I cleanse it. It doesn't matter how much of the lotion I put on it after you wax. Aloe does not matter. I always break out afterwards. Sucks, but yeah, here we are. So first, I've been using K18 products. I got the little samples of that, and I had a sample of the leave-in conditioner. I loved that, not only for myself, but my clients. Same with these drops. I have a lot of hair, but my strands are thin, and so when I use an oil, not good. Not good. It's giving greasy, okay? It's giving very greasy. Very greasy girl. And I don't feel that with that at all. Like, it's very light and it doesn't smell weird, and it's just, I love it, and I will be buying more of that once I finish that sample. Aquage. I am a slut for a sea salt spray because I like texture, but I don't like crunchiness. And I struggle with that because I will, on like day 3 or 4, I'll put mousse in my hair, and then I'll just kind of do like, you can kind of see it's like stiff. Like, I do like an updo with a claw clip and it kind of like spiders out, and I just really like how that looks. But it's just like too much sometimes. Like, even if you use mousse and not like gel, which I don't use gel. Yeah, so I found this and I'm super excited to try it. I already have tried it, but I already have mousse in my hair because tomorrow's hair washing day. Tomorrow or Friday. I haven't decided yet, okay? And so yeah, I really like this. I'm gonna use it today, but I would be able to give you like more of a review on that, like when I do it with clean hair, you know what I mean? And then I have a styling paste or transforming paste. This is basically like a pomade and a gel mix, and it is like, hopefully you can see it. It is very like lightweight, and like normal gel doesn't stretch like that, you know what I'm saying? But then like pomade would be like very like tacky almost, you know? And pomades are better for like short hair. So, you know what I mean? So this is a good in-between, and I've used both, and so far I liked what they did, but I just want to see it without the existing stuff in my hair, the existing mousse. There we go. Me not even looking at the right part of the camera, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a little crash course on what I'm working with today, what I've been using. Anastasia palettes, I am okay with spending money on eyeshadow because it tends to last me a long time, even though I use it every day, especially when it's more pigmented like Anastasia's. I love their formula. I've been through Soft Glam probably like 3 times. They have a travel size one, which is awesome. And it just basically has like everything that you see here, except for like not as many shimmers and not as many browns. Then the Fall Romance, I love this one. I use Leather and Crimson a lot, which would be this one and this one. And I use this one as well. That is the Twilight, because it's not quite, like, it's almost black. It's like gray, kind of. So it's really great to use this and this for like a smoky eye. But yeah, so I have other palettes, but those are the ones I use the most. I have the Anastasia pomade. When I don't have money for the pomade, I get the tattoo pomade from like the drugstore. I also use their concealer stick. I'm almost out of this. Need to get more of that. I normally get their foundation, but my dupe for that is the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 concealer foundation. I'm almost out of that. I usually use my products till they're all gone. I could literally pull out my Anastasia ones because I kept them for some reason. I just kind of tossed them into one of my buckets and said, let's go. But anyway, so Anastasia and NYX I use the most. I do use this glue. I slept on this, guys. I slept on this. I was using, God, I can't even remember. There's this one primer that I was using. I think it was by NYX, and I just threw it away. I think, oh, the Professional, or no, that's Benefit, I think. It was the poreless one though, and I fucking hated it. It separated my foundation, but that might be perfect for other people because everybody has different skin. But yes, I slept on this. Don't sleep on it. I love it. NYX Buttermelt. Yeah, there we go. Buttermelt blush. This is like the only blush that I own. It's beautiful. If I can open it, I just barely tap it and dust it on my face, and that is even too much. I'm not a blush girly. I want to be that girl, but I'm not there yet. This is really fucking dirty because I use this as like a palette to cut my creases for my eyebrows, but I use this. I lost some of them because I dropped it and they broke. But yeah, I also contour with this because I contour with the stick with my foundation, and then I will use this. I don't really use these because they're kind of like highlighter-y, but sometimes I will. There was a yellow. I used to use the yellow all the time to like color correct, and also just put warmth back into my face, especially in the winter. Yeah, I loved that. Next, I have this powder, Airspun. I keep saying on TikTok, until this is gone, I will not be using the kimchi powder. I really want to try it though. I really want to try it. I think I'm getting pretty close to being done with this though, but I think I had this in high school and I just needed a powder, a translucent powder, so I just grabbed it. Yeah, so, yep, translucent, extra coverage. So yeah, I do love this, and if I try the kimchi and I like it better, for sure, I will keep getting that. But if not, I'll probably end up back with this bitch, to be honest. So yeah, and then NYX Bear With Me setting spray. I use that. Yep, I use that all the time. Oh, there's one more thing that's not pictured here, but it's in my purse. It's the NYX brow glue. I've been using that a lot. I love it. I'll use it even when I don't really do my brows. Like I might just like dust a little tail on there and then like stick that up. Because I'm in the process of growing my brows out. You might not even be able to tell. I did tattoo them a little bit just to like dust a little bit of a background so I don't have to use as much product. But then I didn't tattoo the tails because I kind of want to be able to do whatever I want with my eyebrows. So anyways, those are the products. If you have any questions, let me know. I definitely have other stuff, but this is the meat and potatoes of it, okay? This is pretty much my day-to-day. So, oh yeah, I use the Anastasia concealer stick. It's like a lighter color, and I always almost use that like under eye because I just like that look. Okay, I think that's it. did my foundation. I haven't dry contoured yet. I'm not quite done with my eyeshadow, but this is what we're going for. We're going for like a smoky all over eye with like a red and orange like sunset type of vibe. Definitely gonna do some lashes. Yeah, so this is what we're working with so far. Okay, so I just did my eyebrows off camera on accident. This is darker than what I've been preferring lately, but I'm not mad about it because it's a smoky eye, so it's supposed to be dramatic. But yeah, I still need to put some like glue, but yeah, those are way darker than what I've been doing recently. Don't love it, but it's gonna have to work for today. Okay, shooting this in cinematic. So I just have to clean up the under eye. I just feel like this is not giving what it's actually giving. But yeah, I have to clean up my under eye a little bit, let my lashes dry, and put some mascara on. And then I have to dry contour, and then I'm pretty sure we'll be done finally. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a little bit of a smoky eye today, a little bit. First and foremost, you cannot tell me that this pickle jar is not carrying this fit right now, okay? It's something about the missing pinky nails, the pickle jar, and the camo with like the chainmail. It's just screaming rat girl. Maybe also the bendy straw. Probably also the bendy straw. It's really long for no reason. Yeah. My rat girls get it. If you're not a rat girl, that's okay. But there's something about it, you know? But anyways, this is the final look. This is what I mean by like a textured little updo. I use a claw clip. Yeah, it's much better than having your hair be oily. It like slick back oily unintentionally. I love a slick back pony. Not on me though. I don't like that on me. But I see other people do it and I'm like kind of jealous because I don't know, if I did it more, I probably wouldn't mind. But I think it's maybe like my bangs. Like having my bangs blonde makes me like not like how that looks on me. Anyway, this entire fit except for accessories was thrifted, well, and my shoes. But my shoes are so busted, I literally, the zippers don't zip. And I'll have to show you that another time. So I literally take the laces and I tie them around because those docks were expensive, bitch. So, and plus I feel like it just adds to the rat girl look, you know? My boots don't zip, okay? I'm just gonna tie them like around, wrap the laces around, let's go. So yeah. Okay, so anyway, I got this at a thrift store, obviously, the shirt, and I started putting holes in it to start the distressing process. A lot of people don't get the whole like camo alternative thing, but when they started calling it alternative, I was like, damn, I feel seen. I feel seen. I feel like I don't have to abandon that part of my life, I guess, where I grew up wearing stuff like that. Cool. Anyway, then this right here, let me put you on. This is CRYPT BRATT, and people who know me IRL probably know CRYPT BRATT, and I will link their stuff below because beautiful, beautiful. Like, and it doesn't like smell weird or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's comfortable. I don't break out. Like, it's just, and it's done well. I don't know. The level of patience you have to have to do this is crazy. So, yeah, we are a CRYPT BRATT household. Just saying. And I traded these for their face tattoos. Yeah, so it was fun. I love a good trade. Yeah, and this is like pretty much the only silver that I will wear. I normally wear gold, but whenever I wear this like specific shirt, I almost always wear this. So another thing too is I always like, I never really wear matching earrings unless it's like hoops or these. Normally I like, because I have like bone earrings and like other stuff, I basically treat my ears like fucking a charm bracelet essentially. Thank you for watching. I really want to do more of these. I had a lot of fun making this, and I feel like I'm not as comfortable in front of the camera as I will be, and I'm sure that that's like visible, but yeah, I just, you know, some people might know me in real life, some people might not, but either way, I just do things and I want to share those things with you. I have been working this year on saying yes a lot more and saying no a lot more on the other side of that too. But yes to things that I think about, like, you know, like I'm allowing myself to want what I want and not feel bad for it, you know? Yeah, so if you're into that type of, I don't know, talk, I guess, and into some of the things that I'm into, then I hope to see you around. And I just, yeah, I'm eternally grateful for my friends and clients and people who support me on social media, because it's hard out there. Not just like, you know, being self-employed, but also just being like on the internet, you know? There's just so much on the fucking internet, and it can be a lot, and it can be really, really scary to have opinions, or like even down to like makeup opinions, like just, I'm talking like even just like just small stuff, you know? Yeah, without some fucking weird guy being mean to you, like, you know what I mean? So anyways, I hope to cultivate a space where we can talk about some of the hard stuff and talk about the wins, you know, because a win is a win. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you have a really good day. Thank you for watching, and if you liked this, you know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do. Anyways, okay. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Love you, bye.